Are you inviting me on a date?
The rain hurt Mum's. How boring.
Treasure the intel, never...
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%. I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Wretchedness
As
would
usual.
surely draw heaven's...
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual. I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Such wretchedness! Treasure the in...
How boring.
You inviting me on a date? Are you inviting me on a date?
Let's finish this quickly.
My venom is surging
Home.
like my passion for love.
So, this commission is about taking out the enemies in this area? Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves!
Cherish your love. Turn to the misty sea. Vanish. Small trick, big pain. It's time. Light slash.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
Treasure the intel.
I'll take a 20% cut. I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%. I'll take a 20% cut.
Such
You keep
wretchedness would
80%.
surely draw heaven's own tears.
I'll take a 20% cut. You
Wretchedness.
keep 80%.
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
I hope it will bring some comfort. The rain hurt Mum.
Popcorn, cigs, booze! Popcorn, cigs, booze!
The rain hurt Mum.
Treasure the intel.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80. I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Treasure the intel. Treasure the intel, never miss the threat. Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
New face. Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish. 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 Properly disinfected.
My venom is surging like my passion for love. I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. Hurry up! I don't want to ruin our date by being...
It is all set. I've squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. Once Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while. Henrik wouldn't dare rob a noble's coach. After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
You really have a wide network, don't you?
Ha! Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
I'm not sure. Anyway, if she doesn't show up, we'll go with plan B.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha! Sounds like the story of a hero from some pulp novel. But don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save Psyche today, she won't last much longer. Remember the thing we saw in the pit? That's her inevitable fate.
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like this?
I might have figured out why.
Henrik used to be a doctor, but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Right. More importantly, these three events happened in the same year, so they must be connected.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. I see what you're getting at. Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep-seated hatred towards them, which hasn't faded even after so many years. So, he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Yes. But regardless of what he's gone through, or what the deteriorators will eventually become, we must...
Did you hear that? Screams from the direction of the Hypnos house.
Let's go.
You're finally here! You've no idea how scary it was!
Was that you shrieking just now? What happened?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to, and just like you expected, Psyche came out. I ran to her, ready to take her to you. But she suddenly lunged at me, looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet, but was that really Psyche? She was nothing like her usual self, more like a wild beast.
Oh no, the deterioration started.
Please help us! Mr. Henrik is in really bad shape.
What?
Please help us. Follow me. Over here! Mr. Henrik's in his office.
Henrik? He's still breathing. Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth. Anything.
Don't waste your time on me. I deserve this. Please. You...
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his last words.
You have to stop Psyche.
Stop her.
The Hypnos house shelters deteriorators. Those abandoned by fate. Their destined end was supposed to be a cold bullet.
Right. In Hyperborea, any Charon showing signs of deterioration will be taken away immediately to prevent them from turning into filthoids. Wait. Are you saying...
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped that I could help end their misery in a decent, gentle way. Just like how I sent away Haley.
Are you saying the deteriorator who was killed in Scarlet River was your daughter, Haley?
You know about that too. That was merely the last desperate struggle of a father in despair.
We've been wrong about you all along. We're truly sorry, Mr. Henrik.
Do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystallo of Stella, but still couldn't avert deterioration. I was supposed to let her go, like all the others. But that child was so special. She knew what was coming, yet she's always worn a smile. For months, she shone like a ray of sunlight in this God-forsaken place. Just like my Haley. I'm old. I couldn't do it again.
So, in your hesitation, you missed the last window. Psyche lost her mind, attacked you, and ran away.
How come... I can't believe all this.
Your demons. You can stop that child. She has such a gentle soul. Hurting others is the last thing she'd want. Please. Save Psyche. Save my Haley.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry. Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Are you off to find Psyche? Please take this with you. Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it, saying flowers bring good luck. But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite. And let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her. Or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That is a deteriorator.
Don't panic!
Butterflies? How come there are butterflies in such coldness?
These filthoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche. It's okay. We already know where Psyche has gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Right. As long as we can find Psyche, there's gotta be a way to save her. Whoa! The wind's gonna blow me away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
Should be the final stretch. Psyche, wait for me. I'm bringing you home. The wind's too strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous! Stay back here! Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind! Be ready to fight!
Psyche, can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche. You said it yourself. So much you want to do. You leave Ice Lake for those unseen places. Over a small island. You can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Ice Lake with your friends while shading yourself with a wide-brimmed sun hat. Talk to me, Psyche.
Let's see what we
Psyche.
can find this time.
I'm here to take you home.
Is this my home? Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes, we weren't born with blessings. Psyche, I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
feeling wronged and confused. I bathed all night.
Please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children.
Such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning?
Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
Child's birth in this world.
Who says you can play with her?
You've witnessed your entire life, a cursed beginning and a meaningless end. It's all meaningless. How you've always appeased others with a fake smile. Are you really that selfless? No. You're just cowardly, begging for their pity, and for them to remember you as before you turned into a monster. It's all meaningless. Their fleeting pity and memories will soon wither and decay with time, leaving you rotting in the ground, utterly forgotten. What are you thinking? What are you furious about? I see. You crave to vanquish me. You still harbor the naive thought that by eliminating me, your life will return to those amusingly peaceful and tranquil days. Well, you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Once I die, you'll vanish along with me. Just embrace me. Yield to the primal urges of this flesh. Be a beast. None of this absurdity can hurt you anymore. You, demon's child. Just be a beast, you demon's child.
My time has already come to an end. It's you.
Stand up! Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world!
This is not right. As I remember.
Psyche, pinky promise. We'll be best friends for life.
I'll remember that you lived in this world.
We'll wait for your return.
Please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
Take this flower with you. It will bring you good luck.
We'll go to a small island, where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. To take you home.
Pain and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me. Yet, I find joy in having existed in this world. This is my choice.
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes, I remember now. I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world. To find a warm place where flowers always bloom. wish to make it there. I will make it there.
Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
I've still ended up hurting you all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's go home together. They wanted me to tell you they're all waiting for you.
Home. But it's already too late.
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was 1,000,000 times smarter than mine? Do something now!
It's too late. She's fatally wounded. She won't make it, even as a filthoid.
What? Little minion, did you really have to hit her that hard?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I killed myself. I can't. And I don't want to live like this.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place warm and full of blooming flowers. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you know why I love flowers? 'Cause they're seeds, carried by the gentle wind, travel to distant lands, over city walls and mountains. Nothing can stop them. I have one last wish.
I'm all ears.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Mom, the deteriorator. It's already...
Something's off, but the hostages are safe, at least. Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Cassitus Escort, 6th Legion. The filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
No need, Mum. We took care of it before you got here. No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical filthoid. Although... was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
Precisely.
That's not it. Mum, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, I saw these Charons using magic. They might be accomplices of the deteriorator. These low-life beings, all wicked sorcerers, they should all be... I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons are... Anyway, I didn't mean anything by it.
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us to the Security Bureau. We shall offer you handsome rewards. Dispose of the deteriorator ASAP to avert public alarm.
Don't touch her. She was trying to keep away from the crowds. That's why she ran towards the outskirts so desperately. Even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others. What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even...
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Not at all, Mom. My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll be fine after a few warm drinks at the Asphodel. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
Let's leave.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. This is you. We've just said goodbye to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. Don't end up like me. The hedgehog retains its dignity, so it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With her last bit of sobriety, she shattered that filthy beast with her own hands, telling everyone that she would not surrender. Did you make that happen? The magic you were using, it was resonance, wasn't it?
How did you...
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past, but remember what I'm going to say. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole Empire into bloodshed and chaos, and their end was utterly miserable. They ended up swinging from the gallows in the Square of Dysmania. So, just use your power with utmost caution. All right. It's okay to let it out, man. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirping. I've seen this kind of thing countless times, but I tell myself, you've only got one night for tears. Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl would surely wish you to face tomorrow with a smile, even if we were once deceived by this world.
May your soul find peace in the depths of the misty sea. You have come, child. Please, wait while I complete this final rite. May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the Misty Sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nifel. Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place. Thus I've come to guide her back to the Misty Sea.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too hold a departed soul in your thoughts?
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear, and among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed to protect her. She must be disappointed in me.
Quite the opposite. Many souls I've witnessed depart with intense grievances and bitterness, their cries thick as the fog along the riverbanks. But her voice was very gentle. It bore no sorrow, anger, nor resentment, only expressions of gratitude and blessings. Perhaps those were meant for you.
But
child, I have lived long and bid farewell to countless souls, and I've heard such words time and again. Just as plants succumb to wildfires and bugs perish in storms, impermanence is a part of life. Sooner or later, death touches us all. Rather than cursing fate's indifference and cruelty, or lamenting our frailty, we can choose to cherish the memories we hold dear. After all, if death is the inevitable, then every moment alive is a miracle that defies the odds, isn't it? I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the Misty Sea would also wish that when you recall your time together, you'd find yourself smiling, not crying with grief. The Misty Sea is the cradle and resting place of life for Charons. Souls of the deceased return there, and the living emerge from it. Life flowing in endless cycles.
if that's the case,
were it someone else asking, my answer would be this. The cycle of life and death is a universal law, not to be defied by human might. However, child, I sense you are bound by an unusual destiny. One day, when you have garnered enough strength to confront this world's unveiled truths, and even challenge its very laws, perhaps then might you step into the river of life, to its terminus, the Misty Sea, where the departed souls await beyond the veil of time. I am merely an observer by the riverbank. The answer to this question must be discovered by yourself. If your heart truly yearns for it, then proceed on your path. Godspeed, dear child.
Misty Sea, departed souls, the world's truth and its laws.
Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting me on a date?
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Where? You have set the stage anew.
Are we going on an adventure today?
Seeking aid from an enemy? Good. It seems hatred hasn't complete.
Are you inviting me on a date? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love? Are you inviting me on a date? Is this a reward for my overwhelming love? My venom is surging like my passion for love. punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name. My venom is surging like my passion for love. I will punish those who aren't faithful to love in the God of Love's name.
You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends. You seem sad.
Yes. I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life, it's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
Where are you going?
Like you, I'm starting my own journey.
Wait! Who are you?
My name is... Our paths may cross again one day.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
I'd never seen such a huge filthoid before. My head was spinning, and I couldn't move my arms or legs. I knew I'd soon be returning to the misty sea and the bosom of Mother Embla, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon. Then, he suddenly charged forward. When I opened my eyes, he was already shielding me from that filthoid. He wasn't exactly strong, but he bravely stared down the filthoid, not backing down an inch. And then that giant filthoid leapt up, slammed down, and you both fell. Then you fought side by side and took it down. Then a man named Outsider popped up. And then... Oh, Elisa, no spoilers, please. You've told your Glevum Pit adventure 3 times already. I wish I had a coin for every time you told that story. Well, I haven't told Fred yet, so, right, that's what happened in the pit.
Oh, you must really like your new friend Psyche. Because you're especially talkative today. Not that you're ever really quiet.
Am I?
I've indeed never heard this story before. Let Psyche finish.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, Elisa already finished the second half for me. Oh, I just thought of something I haven't told you guys. That person isn't from around here, but from a place far beyond Hyperborea. A small island to the south. He told me there's golden sand and white rosemary on that island. And the sea, it's as big as 100 lamenting lakes put together. There is also a giant heaven tree there. But unlike the one in Ice Lake, the breeze through the treetops is warm. Sailors use the heaven tree as a beacon at sea.
See? Warm breezes. A heaven tree that's not just cold foxica in factories, but a beacon for sailors. Has that person ever stood under the heaven tree? From there, does the heaven tree look sparkling and magnificent? Like in the songs by those wandering bards?
About the sand you mentioned just now. I've heard that the sand by the sea is soft and smooth, and stepping on it feels like stepping on flour, not at all rough on the feet. And the sand is also very clean because of the waves, so it doesn't dirty your feet, right?
He didn't mention any of this. I'll ask for you all next time. What's the point in knowing all this when we can't even leave Ice Lake?
That's true.
No, it's not like that. Think of it this way. Hunt shares tales of the fox hunter's adventures, and Mia tells us about all kinds of fish hiding beneath the ice of the lamenting lake. Carolina gives us a fascinating glimpse into the novel lives of the ladies in the inner city. Elisa offers unique takes on old fairy tales, and Fred shares clever cleaning tricks. Even if we don't get to experience all this firsthand, it's still wonderful to hear them from those who did. Oh, it's really cool to learn so much when our lives are about to end, so we can take all this knowledge straight to the grave. Don't you find that ironically cruel? You do have a point. But I still feel there's more to it. I know my days are numbered. There's no denying that. But if I just sit here doing nothing, simply waiting for that day to come, and I couldn't forgive myself, even in the grave. So I tend flowers, read, go on adventures, and share stories with everyone. I always feel that I should busy myself with something, anything. Perhaps then, when that day comes, I'll have fewer regrets. But I didn't mean to upset you, Elisa. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my mouth shut from now on.
Huh? But, Psyche, you're the only one willing to talk to me ever since Hunt left.
Don't worry about it. I was just speaking off the cuff. I'd actually miss your chatter if it was gone. Okay. I'm glad you're not upset, Elisa.
Next time you see that person, could you ask about the golden sand for me?
And about the heaven tree.
Sure. I'll keep all this in mind. I'll ask for you next time I see him.
Are you inviting me on a date? Are you inviting me on a date?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Got any foraging plans, kiddo? Hee hee! My hammer is eager to unleash its might.